Planning your next trip is the best thing ever, but have you ever had a strange craving for something a little different than your typical beach hotel or city break? Fortunately, there are a plethora of unusual hotels available that provide both luxury enthusiasts and those seeking adventure with strange and amazing experiences. There is something to fit every taste and budget, from glass igloos in Lapland to romantic cave apartments in Italy to floating lake mansions in India. Continue watching to see my selection of the most incredible hotels for an unforgettable stay. Number 10. The Conrad Maldives Rangali Island. Every visit to the Maldives is a delightfully surreal experience, with you ensconced on your own little paradise island and encircled by the pristine blue waters of the Indian Ocean. You can really sleep with the fish in this hotel's first-of-its-kind underwater suite, which elevates the entire experience. The Muraka Residence at the Conrad is a split-level property with an outdoor terrace with an infinity pool and an upstairs ocean-facing tub. The main bedroom is located beneath the ocean as you descend the spiral staircase. The bedroom is a true architectural wonder. The 180-degree curved acrylic dome that lets you see shoals of fish swimming above your bed as you drift off to sleep. The bedroom has been built as your own private aquarium. It's without a doubt one of the most amazing vistas I've ever seen. Number 9. Icehotel, Sweden. Though ice bars are well known, did you realize that ice hotels also exist? The first is the Icehotel in Sweden, built by hand in 1989 using enormous chunks of ice taken from the neighboring Torn River. It is still one of the most distinctive hotels in the world today, a hybrid of a 5-star establishment and a dynamic work of art. There are about 20 typical ice chambers with simple designs to select from, all of which are open from December to April and are constructed anew every year. The property melts as soon as the warmer weather arrives in spring. However, if I had to choose, I would really like one of the 12 art suites, which are really unique hotel rooms that have been painstakingly crafted by world-class artists. You might spend 1 year sleeping in an ice-carved candy store and the next sleeping in an igloo staffed by huskies. There are never two experiences that are the same. Number 8. The Venetian Resort, Las Vegas. Renowned for its theme hotels, Las Vegas is an adult playground where you can stay in anything from the Eiffel Tower to an Egyptian pyramid. The Venetian, an incredibly impressive copy of Venice that includes imitations of all the city's most iconic monuments, such as the Rialto Bridge and the Doge Palace facade, is arguably the most well-known of them all. You could be forgiven for believing that you have been transported to the Italian city itself as you stroll along the Grand Canal and take in the operatic singing of the gondoliers. Before you get at the opulent neoclassical pool deck, take a ride in one of the gondolas and treat yourself to some retail therapy at one of the many stores. With almost 4,000 suites to pick from, the accommodations are equally opulent, with the best featuring sunken living areas and exquisite Roman tubs. Number 7. Mashpi Lodge, Ecuador. Has remaining in the clouds ever occurred to you? Yes, you may, at this secluded resort in Ecuador, tucked deep in the Chaco Andean cloud forest. After a 3-hour trip from Quito, the location seems to have been abandoned for a boutique hotel, encircled by the breathtaking scenery of the nearby rainforest. The hotel itself was designed to take full advantage of its setting, with floor-to-ceiling glass walls letting the alluring, mist-filled vistas inside your bedroom. Whether you want to spend the day hiking one of the property's many trails, find dozens of species of butterflies in the on-site garden, or go birdwatching from the hotel's panoramic terrace, this is the place to go if you want to get up close and personal with the local wildlife. Number 6. The Fish Hotel, United Kingdom. Everybody has fantasized about sleeping in a treehouse at some point in their life. Now that dream can come true because of the stunning treehouse rooms at the Fish Hotel in the English Cotswolds. Nestled among the trees in this stunning Oxfordshire countryside getaway, these tree houses are perfect for both families with young children and adults, with plenty of luxurious features to make everyone happy. The 3 tree houses are connected by a rope bridge and feature open-concept living areas and wood-paneled bedrooms that complement the surrounding landscape. Although the custom-made bunk beds are sure to please kids, the 2 heated outdoor showers on the deck are the real highlight. They have an intercom system installed, so you can relax, take in the sounds of nature, and have room service and drinks sent to your bathtub. Number 5. Kruger Shalati, South Africa. There are few views as breathtaking as the ones found at the Kruger Shalati, a 5-star train hotel situated on a historic bridge over the Sabi River in the South African Kruger National Park. Wild animals can be seen from this location as they wander beneath the bridge, stopping to drink from the river or to wallow in its depths. The hotel is one of the nicest things I've ever seen. It's located in a former rail carriage that transports me back to the heyday of travel. The 4 poster beds and geometric accents are part of the decor, which is firmly rooted in Art Deco splendor. The round infinity pool on the bridge is my favorite location, although each carriage includes a tiny bar area with a Juliet balcony of its own. Constructed atop what was formerly a water tank stand, it provides breathtaking views of the meandering river and untamed grasslands below. Number 4. Amberley Castle, United Kingdom. Built as a true castle in 1103 and having hosted kings and queens such as Henry VI, Charles II, and Elizabeth II, this hotel in the English countryside has a long history. It is now a posh hotel where you can stay inside historically significant walls to rest your head. Entering the magnificently planted gardens through the antique portcullis makes arriving here feel like traveling back in time. The villa is surrounded by 12 acres of well-maintained parkland with a delightful croquet area located beneath the battlements. The grounds seem to be designed for romantic strolls among the topiary hedges. Make sure you reserve the Chichester room, which has an ancient fireplace, antique furnishings, and a magnificent 4-poster bed that's great for keeping the chill off those thick stone walls. Number 3. Sextantio La Grotte della Civita, Italy. An Italian cave hotel where the rustic cottages date back to the 13th century is about as romantic as possible. With views of the breathtaking Gravina Canyon and a backdrop of Baroque palazzos and antique cathedrals, the setting is as spectacular as it gets, taking place in the charming city of Matera, which is protected by UNESCO. The actual cave rooms are incredibly basic, utilizing the curved honey-colored walls to their most potential with sparse, minimalist furnishings. Dozens of candles and lanterns light each room, adding to the romantic ambience. But don't anticipate a TV or minibar, the rooms are intentionally devoid of modern conveniences. After eating breakfast in the hewn chapel surrounded by the caves, you spend the next day touring and hiking in the neighboring Muraka National Park. Magnificent. Number 2. Apukka Resort, Finland. This may be the most amazing sight on earth to watch the northern lights if that is something you have always wanted to do. The resort, which is located in the center of Lapland, consists of a number of glass-roof igloo-style huts where guests can watch stars from the comfort of their own beds. In addition to horse-drawn sleigh rides and private saunas and hot tubs in the snowy wilderness, Apukka's Aurora wagon is the jewel in its crown. It's a moving glass roof vehicle that is driven deep into the forest, making it ideal for seeing the elusive northern lights. All you need for a night above the Arctic Circle, where you can enjoy the best stargazing with a tiny kitchen, bathroom, and double bed. It really is a unique experience. Number 1. Pioneertown Motel, California. Pioneertown's unusual desert site is sure to delight movie buffs. Originally developed as a permanent film set in the 1940s, it met the expanding demand for Western films. Today, the area outside of California's Joshua Tree National Park is a trendy hangout for creatives and Angelinos seeking an unusual weekend escape. This unique motel is pleasantly rustic and still has the original plank buildings built of railroad sleepers. It was part of the original setup and once welcomed celebrities like Roy Rogers and Gene Autry. The decor, on the other hand, is the epitome of cowboy flair. Consider handmade blankets, cowhide rugs, and breathtaking vistas of the surrounding desert that extend to the San Bernardino Mountains. When dusk falls, head over to nearby Pappy and Harriet's, a staple of live music that has hosted performances by Paul McCartney and Arctic Monkeys. Thank you for joining us on this incredible tour of the world's most unique hotels. We hope you were as amazed by these extraordinary accommodations as we were. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share your favorite hotel in the comments, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating travel content. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.